Welcome to The Charge! I'm Sir Franklin, and we're taking to the field today with part 2 of our Echoes of the Living playthrough. I'm glad you're here. Let's ride. Nuzlocke! Hey, hi, hello back at you, man. How you doing? I meant to ask last time, dude, how did the rest of your stream go? Did you, were you able to escape the back rooms? Yo, where did I put my water? Oh, my water's back here. Arthur! What is up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Oh, my hoodie fell. Arthur, did I get the 2 games from Epic? Yes, was just about to say. I got them downloaded. I did. I messaged back. Sorry I missed your message on Instagram originally. It had you in my general folder, and you were supposed to be in the primary, so I switched it over, so we should be good now. But yes, I got those 2 games downloaded. Thank you for the suggestion. That means a lot. And we're definitely going to play them on stream at some point. I want to beat this, and then I want to do the last Fears to Fathom, and then I'm thinking after that, then we can start hitting those. Nuzlocke doing all right. You caught a cold, but doing all right. Oh, no, man. I know you said you might have been coming down with something. I hope you feel better soon, dude. Hot soup, stews, all of that good stuff. The veggies, the broth, that goes a long way. I think that that can really help cure a cold. Arthur, both games are goated. I've heard really good things about one of them, about both of them. I've seen gameplay of one. I watched a playthrough on one years and years ago, and both of them just look fantastic. I'm not saying the names yet. I think you did say it before. I'm just not saying the names yet to kind of keep it as a surprise for now, but I don't know, maybe we'll reveal it. But again, Arthur, thank you for that, man. That was clutch. Saved me like 40 bucks. Nuzlocke, it did go well. We managed to escape the back rooms. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you stopping by for a bit as well. It really made the stream a lot more enjoyable. Dude, absolutely. You were fun to watch, man. It was cool. I could kind of see like how you were talking through your gameplay and explaining things going on. I liked it. Arthur, you'll keep the surprise too. Appreciate that. Let me grab my water. Left it all the way over here. Apparently water bottles are more of an American thing. I don't know. That's what I'd heard before. I don't know if that's true or not, but y'all tell me. I hope y'all are having a good week so far. It's almost a weekend. Awesome. And yeah, I think that things are going pretty well. Let's see. I'm gonna wait till there are more people in the stream just to make a quick announcement. Just about some upcoming schedule irregularities, I guess, just to give y'all a heads up. Nuzlocke, I'm still very new to the whole streaming front, so hearing that really gives me a confidence boost. Thank you, dude. Absolutely. Even if it's just me, I tend to talk through things. I think it's a fun experience, and you can also treat it like a VOD, right, where it's gonna post after you stream. And so if people go and watch that, just to kind of get an idea of who you are is typically what I find people do that for, then they'll kind of understand that, oh, cool, this guy, he's very friendly. He likes to kind of talk through, get people involved. It's just how I look at it. But you had 4 or 5 people. I mean, you have typically what our average is most nights too. Arthur, Epic Games rotates games for free every week, so I keep their notifications on to check what games they got for free that week. I need to do that too, dude. That's a really clutch insight for that. I need to do that. But cool, y'all. Let's get over to the game. I would love if we can beat this today. I know we kind of had a breakdown in the sewer, but I'm really hoping that we can. I'd love to beat the game today. Because I think keeping this to 2 parts would be ideal. Because again, I'd love to get to the last Fears to Fathom on Tuesday of this coming week. But we'll see. We'll kind of see how this goes. It might be that, we get almost all the way tonight, and then we finish it up on Tuesday, and then we can start the last Fears to Fathom. Nuzlocke, can't wait for Fortnite to be free on Epic Games. Can't afford it right now. Fortnite, very expensive. Oh, man. Dude, Fortnite's really impressed me with all of their custom lobbies now. They've really managed to transition themselves, and they still do, the Battle Royale stuff really well, but the sandbox system they have is pretty impressive too. Arthur, Epic Games is how you got GTA 5 for free like 6 years ago. Nice. You only played it this year because your computer now runs it. Dude, that's a pretty great deal, actually. I think I had gotten one other free game from it. I can't remember. Nuzlocke, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, expensive. But yeah, I do think that, yeah, the sandbox element's really fun. Whenever it's rare nowadays that I game with my friends to catch up, because typically my only gaming time is when I'm streaming, just because, life's busy. So again, would love to do this full time one day, but it's definitely it's nice to get to do those sandbox style, you know, those different lobbies with friends. Oh, speaking of GTA, it got delayed again, November 19th of next year. This game, I think a lot of people really want to support GTA. Man, we might have to reopen this. This is not loading. Oh! What just happened? Let's try that again. Marine Bro, welcome over on the Twitch side, brother. How you doing? I think GTA has such a huge following and just a ton of support that I'm sure that people will say it was worth the wait. But I also do wonder, can the game truly live up to people's expectations now for how long it's been delayed? Are they building that bar higher and higher as time goes on? You're doing all right, just relaxing. How about yourself? Same, dude. Trying to figure out how this sewer gameplay is gonna go. We're about to move on to the next part. But doing well, man. Thank you. Good to be relaxing too. We all needed some time to recharge. That's your big concern too, Nuz? Yeah, totally get that with GTA. Marine Bro, good to hear. Appreciate you, man. Again, we'll wait a little bit. I do have just a quick announcement about just like some schedule change-ups just over the next, you know, few weeks, but once we have a little more people in here, I'll kind of give a general update, and then I'll do it again at the end of the stream. Nuzlocke, if it's not almost perfect, I'm a little concerned it might underperform. Possibly. Arthur, I also have World War Z, awesome game. Fallout, awesome game. Fallout 2, awesome game. Fallout Tactics, Brotherhood of Steel. Interesting. I wonder how that one is. Actually, I haven't played Fallout or Fallout 2. I just watched gameplay. Fallout New Vegas, fantastic game. And a bunch of games that are mostly bad, but some good, like Civilization 6. I never played the Sid Meier's games, but from what I've seen, they're pretty popular. Okay, I guess we go here. That's bright. Oh, it flashbanged us, chat. Yo, we just got collectively flashbanged. That's a bonding moment. We're bonded forever now. Take that how you will. Let that load us in for a second. Marine Bro, mind if you take a guess on what? Oh, like the schedule? Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Was this foggy before? I guess it was. All right. Do we have anything in here? We're what? We got flashbanged. We got flashbanged by the screen. It's a bonding moment. Arthur, yeah, most of Epic Games free offers or some poopy obscure games, but sometimes they get a goated game. That's smart. I need to take a look at their stuff more often. Yeah, Marine, you're right. You're absolutely right. So I'll just tell y'all now. I'll just repeat it later. But so I think y'all know at this point. I have a kid on the way. My wife and I are gonna have a baby boy here pretty soon. It's happening in the next few weeks. So obviously, once he's born, I'm gonna have to take a break just for a couple of weeks. So it's probably gonna be around 2 weeks. If that changes, I will let y'all know. It will be less than a month, but just to give y'all a heads up now, there is going to be a break on the stream, but I'm hoping to kind of have something to make up for it soon, if that makes sense. But just to give y'all a heads up now, and I'll say it again at the end of the stream too. It won't be the first time the stream got flashed. Wild Marie. Thank you. Should be a betting man. Oh yeah, dude. Gotta name him Leon. Would be a good name. We could go with the RE theme 100%. We're floating. Appreciate the update. Hope all goes well for you. Thank you, Nose. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Oh man, take as long as you need. Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all understanding too. Okay, so we have we don't have a lot. We've got some stuff to heal, which is good. I don't remember where the red herbs are, but we've got 2 green ones. Hopefully we get an SMG at some point. We don't have a lot going for us right there. Is there anything down this way to heal with? No, I think we got the only thing that there was to heal. I think we gotta go... No, not that way. I lied. We gotta go this way. But yeah, we'll certainly keep y'all updated. And again, I'll make that announcement again at the end of the stream. Look at this fool. Just gotta juke him! Memes apart, Leon is not that bad of a name. No, I agree. I think Leon's a good name. Leon's a cool name. What is this guy's name? Liam, right? I think this is Liam. Did we hear a zombie noise? The real question, will the wife be down on the Resident Evil name? Probably not if it's because of a video game. Would be neat though. Would love that. I don't think there was anything else left in here, but there's a key that we could get. Remember, there's a key that goes right here. So maybe we get a key going through the sewer now. Leon would be a good one though. Or Ethan. Oh, that poor man. Oh wait, this was not the... What am I missing here? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. We weren't supposed to go this way. I totally forgot. It's it was definitely a different direction. Use the door. Thank you. But you know, naming another human being requires thinking about if the kid will suffer bullying. It's very true. That's actually something we were trying to take into consideration as well. Random question: if these zombies are real, how long do you think you'd be able to survive going off of what you have available to you? Dude, that's an awesome question, Does. Oh, there you go. Woo, juke. I think I could last a while. These guys aren't crazy. They do eat bullets a little bit, but I don't think it's as bad as like Resident Evil zombies, or maybe it's around the same toughness. But these guys are slow. If we have to fight like a special kind of one, I don't know then. But I think I could make it like the whole time, really, depending on the situation. Like, you know, if you're on the outskirts of a major city and can get away, if you already live in the country, you're good. And for what I have available to me, things would, yeah, I do feel confident. That's a good question. What about y'all? How long do y'all think y'all could last in this situation? You're American, so do you own a firearm? Just own these firearms. Those are the firearms I got. I'm just gonna be decking zombies. Factor in your location and everything too. Absolutely. The thing with Texas is that, you know, you're a coastal state, so having access to the water, I think, is such a huge advantage. What am I doing? There we go. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I can't get through this. Oh no, I went the right way. Oh, for sure. Yeah, having access to the water would be good overall, I think. Pardon me, sir. How do I... Oh my gosh, I thought I hadn't turned the thing yet. The amount of times we've gone backwards and forwards in this is wild. Weird to think that Texas is a coastal state, right? It is weird. It is weird. Now, granted, the coast, we're you know, we have the Gulf there, so it's tough, right? Because, you know, you're still, you know, you have a lot of land around you. There we go. I live in Brazil. Our houses are basically fortress, completely surrounded by brick and cement walls. So I'd survive as long as you have food and water. See, that's something important too, right? Is the actual materials of wherever you're staying. I do think that, you know, that plays a huge factor. Personally, I think I could last at least long enough to get somewhere safer. I do not carry main character energy, so I don't think I could last in the same spot forever. Nah, don't you worry, man. You have a plan though, as long as you're already aware of what you need to do. I would not be worried one bit. You have the Gulf when you have all that land nowhere near water. True. Oh, then you have all that land nowhere near... Yeah, absolutely. It's tough, right? Because if you're in a landlocked state, it's like, well, good luck, I guess. Wait. This way? Yeah. You know, my friends and I were talking about this yesterday, just texted. But I think getting a melee weapon, a dependable, strong melee weapon first is what you want. And then, you know, if it's like post-apocalyptic kind of deal, and you have like, you know, bad people out there, like, you know, scavengers or raiders and stuff. Hey, whoa, hey! Uh-oh. What? Dude, I'm not gonna climb up there. I'm gonna jump down. We did all that work just to do that. That's crazy. No normal zombies get inside a house around here. Americans are cooked. Yeah, with our cheap construction materials, unless you're in like an older home. Do not the zombies. Crowbar or axe are top priority if you can get a fire. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, are we swimming? Ugh, that's gross. Is there anything in here we can use? I don't know. We did all that work just to fall down here anyways. Maybe I should have tried to climb up. Don't get a katana, it'll break relatively soon. Go for a European sword, that or a mace. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. I think a mace is actually something I'd prefer. Might be a little more work bludgeoning, but I just think it's so much more durable. And even if the studs or the spikes get dull, it's still going to be effective. Nice, we can walk again. But on the other side of the coin, we can't own firearms that easily. That's fair. Again, I feel like firearms in that situation would be like against other people who are bad. Because it's, you know, if you get caught in a shootout and then you don't have a, you don't have a gun, that's kind of tough, right? Pro zombie survival tip, just survive. Pro zombie survival tip, don't die. Is there any items that they're kind of being cheeky about and hiding? Nope, just the ladder. All right, interesting. That stuff will kill you. You gotta watch out. American houses get too much crap. All of them were brick construction now. It could be because that it's been in the Midwest. That's fair. So a ton of American homes, especially, again, older ones, and when I say older, not that old even, like in the 10 to 20 year range or older, a lot of them have brick construction, which is a solid material. Also, in certain southern states, a lot like Florida, a lot of people use complete cement on their walls because they have to be able to stand up to hurricane winds. So it is something to keep in mind. We've unlocked it. Bro, what was the point of that? Oh, sir, you're all kind of... Maybe the key was that way, I don't know. I just want to get out of this sewer. I'm so done with this sewer. Now in Texas, it's not as sturdy, but it would, it would hold up. Marine Bro, the problem is with like Tornado Alley, you much rather have wood flying around than bricks and concrete. That's fair. That's fair. But then also you have those hideaways, right? Oh, is that the key we need? You kind of green, to be honest. Handgun bullets, excellent. I'd love like a red sapling or something, but... Hey, we're back out in the city. If it's an airborne virus, I do know when a gas mask is broken, but you could get it fixed. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, like airborne stuff would be brutal. It seems like that might be the case in this game, actually, because they mentioned the fog, right? Yep, cellars everywhere but Texas. No basement having people. We don't have cellar. Like, it's crazy. There's something shiny. Ah, I need it. Bro, you kick him. Oh, I had to be aiming to kick. That was my problem. I hate yellow painting. That's funny. Oh, the heavy gunpowder. Nice. I don't think we have any other gunpowder. Used a lot of ammo to get more ammo. That's smart. I need it. POV, Pokemon fans. Nuz, you like Pokemon games. Did you ever play, it was on GameCube, it was the Shadow of the Colosseum? More handgun bullets, nice. This guy's gonna pop up and try and get us. How many rounds do we have? 26, and we can heal. So we can tank another bite if we need to. Oh no, those are... Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought they were right on us. Uh oh. Oh, there's two of y'all. Well. We have to use bullets either way. We'll use them here. Sir, are you naked or just wearing gray stuff? No, you're naked. Bro, just go down. Oh, yeah, those other zombies are almost there. Yeah, we used a lot. Luckily, we had just picked up those bullets, so we're more or less back to where we started. Oh my gosh, we couldn't even go this way. There was no point in me doing that. Excellent. You've not, no, you only own a Switch. You've only played Z to A, Violet's Go. Oh, nice, okay. I'm very behind on these. Whoa, that's a strong round. Marine, you... I'm in pain. Ho ho ho, not today. Bro, it's just, it's so... You know what? Let me lead him out here, we'll kick him, and then we'll try and go around. Let's aim this way so we can kick him into that alley. The most recent titles, pretty much, that's pretty cool. Y'all, I haven't played a Pokemon game in years, I'll be honest. I played a lot of them growing up. Go that way! Thank you. Just don't be in pain. Just tank it. Tank it, bro. Oh. Yeah, a baseball bat with, the stuff wrapped around, it's Negan from The Walking Dead. Oh, baby. It's Lucille from The Walking Dead. It was a Left 4 Dead type of zombie virus. You would not survive unless you're immune. That virus is basically an SCP type level threat. I believe it. Left 4 Dead for sure. And then I would also give it to World War Z. Granted, not airborne, but the infection is so fast, and their capabilities are terrifying. I would also give it to the 28 Days Later ones. Channel your inner MC energy and just live. Be the main character. Oh. It's hard to tell the spacing on this. Let's go. Excellent. Right now. There you go. Oh wait, that's not the critical though. I need to aim. Oh no! Bro, I don't even know where that guy came from. Wow, we're having to use this like immediately. That's a little annoying. Why is... Oh, never mind. The Left 4 Dead virus is completely magical in nature. Sometimes it's airborne, sometimes it's not. It's always mutating to an absurd level. That's rough. Oh no! I messed that up. That's good. Okay, I have to take one of these. Come on. There you go. Man, getting cornered in this game is actually difficult. That's why they're Left 4 Dead. That's... Bro, what? Oh! Hello? Oh! Violence! Oh. Excellent. Alright, we came out of this more or less with what we started with. Maybe slightly less bullets. Well no, because we got the heavy gunpowder. Who messed with the Plague Inc. in Area 51? Shake my head. Dude. Oh god. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Oh. Oh, much closer than I thought. Well, we're just gonna... I'm tired of dying. Weapon broke, that's fine. We got out of there with not great things. Oh, I'm mad about that. The good old reliable duct tape. This rare to find item allows you to repair the melee weapon you're currently holding. Dude, you couldn't give this to me? Like, oh my gosh, we can't. We can't even use it. We'll take the gunpowder, I guess. What happens if we do heavy gunpowder? I know we have a note for this, but I'd rather just be silly. What did that... Refined gunpowder? What? I've really messed this up. He's fine, yeah. He's just sleeping. He's just, yeah, just sleeping. We'll take the duct tape. It's useless to us now because we just broke the bat. That's terrible timing. This is why a baseball bat is a little bit mid when it comes to overall weapons in a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't break that fast in real life, but I do think they would eventually. Marine's laughing at my pain over on Twitch. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh! Oh! I don't know. Let me just get a second. You know what would be really great in that situation is a melee weapon. We had to eat a hit. Oh, I should have aimed. No, that's so much progress we just lost. There's nothing, dude, there's nothing we could do. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We're gonna have to run in and grab the duct tape. That's aggravating. I mean, if you ever watch a baseball game at any level where you use wooden bats, they break relatively easy. You see 1 to 2 broken bats in a week at least. That is very true, but you also have to think about the incoming velocity from the baseball. Some of those pro pitchers pitch upwards of 90 miles an hour. Zombie's not going to be doing near that. It's those two forces meeting that's the issue there, because you have an incoming thing. I think. I don't know. It might be very dumb what I just said. I'm not sure. True, yeah. But I do agree, though. I think there are much better things to use. Like, I would take an axe, like a fireman's axe or something, over a baseball bat any day. That makes a lot of sense. I appreciate it. What happens if we try to climb up the bridge? At least we can see that this time, I guess. You're not swinging away. We're near 90 and no zombies running at me at 75 plus. That's fair, Marine. In your opinion, axe or crowbar is the best? Yeah, crowbar, I agree. That's a very good point, because it's got multiple uses. They're multi-tools as well as weapons. Yeah, 100% agree. Okay. That's the case. I ain't surviving. Gunpowder. Takes 2 for the 9mm heavy gunpowder. What is refined? Oh, it's for magnum and hand grenade. No, we don't want that. I'd rather save up for the shotgun rounds. Okay, all right. That makes more sense. Let's go this way. Crowbar for stability over damage and axe for damage over stability. Very true. Both still very solid. I agree, as long as they aren't rusted. That's a good point. The rust could be an issue in itself. All right, let's see what happens when we try and climb up this sucker.
Now.
Oh, wait, no, it was a mistake. They're letting me live with my... Oh, okay. I was like, they're letting me live just to die. All right, let's see if we can't find the key down here. We need to look for something shiny. No. No. We want you to do this thing that will only bring death. You got a 50-50 shot. I guess it'd let us jump down right after, but still, it's a little rough. Wait, can we, like, swim up into this thing? No, we cannot. That's alright. I don't see anything shiny. Nothing's sticking out to me. I figured maybe the key for that locker might be down here if we were looking for it, but... Man, I thought this was the tough part, and then that city part right after is just like, nah, you don't know nothing. Arthur, you're gonna go make some dinner for sure, man. We'll see you back here in a little bit. Enjoy, enjoy. We've unlocked it. Was the key in here? No. That's alright. Bro, get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Man, that cityscape that we go into next is actually pretty difficult. Kind of random again. Any thoughts on the trade deadline? Trade deadline for football? Sorry, because I'm in a fantasy football league, and that's what it got me thinking of. Yes. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been looking at free agents. Again, as a Cowboys fan, I'm just kind of perpetually depressed. So if I'm looking at what the Cowboys need right now, we need someone like Micah Parsons. I wonder where he could be. What happened to him? Oh, man. Because our defense, oh, those poor guys are getting run over. Ballad. I can't think of it. I'm not too sure who the free agents are, actually. Do you know who's free right now? Or who, like, is, you know, in their last contract year? Or, can't be worse than being a Jets fan. I know that gunpowder's right there. Maybe I can kind of kick him this way. No, it didn't work, did it? You know what? The gunpowder's a wash. It's gonna take up space and I'm gonna have to use bullets to do it. It's not worth it. Not really. Deadline was Tuesday, so all trades are ready. Oh, I think Cowboys got 2 people, but you'd have to check. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd have to see who they got then, because we need people on defense. We need pass rusher. We need a reliable pass rusher for sure. Nice. No. No. Who do y'all need right now, Nuz? Or what did y'all get? Okay, okay, we have to be careful. This baseball bat's gonna keep us alive if we do this right. We're gonna have to kind of mix and match what we do here. Seriously, where did this zombie come from that kind of corners us here? Hold on. Oh, this is a good angle though. I should have stayed here before. There we go. That's one done. Let's get this next one. There we go. Excellent. It's incredible how much more pleasant this experience is. Three for 3. Come on. How are we on the weapon? Okay, we can get 1 or 2 more. One more hit, I think, safely. Let's hold off on that and use that to bail us out. Let's switch back to our gun. Quentin Williams from the Jets, Logan Wilson from the Bengals. Interesting. That's what you guys got. Logan Wilson sounds familiar. I'm not sure though. I'd have to see him. Okay, we have to like shoot pretty fast. Oh wait, no, not here. Uh-oh. Let's just get out of there. We're gonna have an interesting time coming up, so let's do that. And let's get through this nightmare. Okay. That's good. Let's use... Wait, how do I... Gotcha. Oh! Much better. Lions could have used some pieces here and there, but we didn't make many moves. Gotcha. Who's your QB right now? Is it still Jared Goff? A little closer, and boom! And boom! Oh my god, I love this bat. But we've already kind of used a lot of it. But to be fair, that was absolutely the place to use it. That was way too dangerous as is. For those guys, getting surrounded and then getting funneled into here like we got the first time is rough. Yes, he has got you. I'm glad that he found a place for himself. Are you going to get up and attack me? No, you've got something. What do you have? Excellent. Give me bullets. Ma. Nothing of interest. It's fine. How are we? We're almost full on health, which is nice. Okay. Yo, did we get a cutscene? Did we just get a cutscene? No, but it's got to be a completely new area. Or maybe not completely new, but... yeah, this looks safe. Let's take a look around before we touch anything. More bullets, excellent. There's a door that way. Oh, there's a dead person right there that I did not see before. Oh! An elegant green dress. What do we got in here? Oh, are these the dressing rooms? Alright. Well, we just grabbed 14 extra rounds, which is nice. If you're a zombie here, why don't they just bite you? Or are they stupid NPCs? They could get the MC on their side. Don't they know that Liam Oakwood has that main character energy? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna peace out. Anything in here we can use? No, I don't think so. They should know this, but they don't. Why don't they know? Kinda odd. Yeah, I think it would fix their problems. We could take over the world. Look at Marvel Zombies. You know, they knew what to do. Alright, guess it was a little transition part. But hey, we got 14 rounds, didn't have to spend any of it. Well, maybe we're about to. Yep. Why do a lot of these not have clothes on? Are those... I don't know. Pardon me, I'm just gonna grab that. Thank you. Wait, do we have 2 of them now? Oh, nice. Yeah, let's just equip this. And then home run! Nice! That gives us some stuff to work with. I'm loving the cityscape here. It's very gray and drab, too. And just blood everywhere and smears and people. They really do a good job of showing how people were struggling in close confined quarters and to try and get away. It just got messy. Exactly. For Marvel's like, yep, stack. Really good question. I understand ripped clothing to some extent, but not fully destroyed. Yeah, I'm with you. Yo, this one dude's just chilling on the bench. Dude, I play for the Astros, bro. Back up. You're doing great. You're doing great. Just right. Yep, a little closer. A little closer. A little closer. Shazam! I don't know why that's cracking me up. He's in like a Hawaiian shirt too, or something. Oh, I waited too long. That's my bad. It's really hard to tell the spacing with these melee weapons. That's my bad. He's just a chill dude. He's just chill like that. Didn't deserve that. We did not. Nice. We're stacking up some ammo. We've got about 40 rounds total since the, oh, we can go 2 ways. Since the gun holds 7. Wait, could we... See, that just sounded bad. Can we go this way? We can! Hell infection, 100%. Floppy disk means we can save. We are absolutely using this immediately. Oh, I'm glad we doubled back. L infection, 100%. They can take that L. Okay. So now we're not gonna lose a ton of progress. I swear, as soon as I store this SMG ammo, we're gonna get an SMG. That's the problem. Oh, but hold on. If we save, we have access to storage anyway. So we're gonna store the floppy disk. Oh, hello. Gunpowder. Heck yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What are we at? 55 rounds now total? That's pretty nice. And then we got heavy gunpowder. Oh, and then look, a red sapling. Oh my gosh, this was such a good play. Oh, pat on the back. Yeah. All right. I think that's everything in here we could get. It was a lot of good stuff. It was. Bro, what am I hearing right now? Okay, now we're getting a suspicious amount of ammo. Hello? Post up. Get bashed! Alright, we're gonna have to hold off on that, actually. Bro, what is that noise I'm hearing? Are they, like, pounding on something to try and get in? Oh, they're at the bus! Oh, that's not good. Okay, wait, is the MC stupid? Should grab the computer to save at any point he wants, so long as there's a place to plug in. Exactly! He just needs electricity. No, you're asking the smart questions here. I agree. Is there anything to grab? There is, of course there is. Oh, I did that the worst way possible. Oh. It was for SMG bullets, really? I didn't do this very well. I apologize. I think I can just run around this other guy, to be honest. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, Liam. Oh my gosh, I'm having to dump everything now. Thank God we got a lot of bullets. This is why they gave them to us, right? Makes me feel a little better. Big brain. Oh my gosh, we just had to waste so much ammo. I tried to get around and take advantage of it, and it just... I didn't think they were gonna immediately throw us into that. That's tough. The Peacock Pub. Nice. What I wish we could have done is run and get their attention and just grab all of those back to the barrel. That would have been really risky, though, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if that would have gone well or not. Rough times. We're learning, I guess. I guess. Big brain. Big brain. Alright. Is this loading us in or not? Worst case scenario, we just go to the start of that whole cluster and then we can try and do it a little better. So that's fine. What we got? What we doing? What's the plan? I don't know if the game just crashed or not. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're good, we're good. It's just taking a bit to render, I guess, or to load. You're doing great, Liam. Black screen, scariest part of the whole game. 100%. That's fair. Give him some time to gather his thoughts. Yo, we popping pills, Liam?
His office isn't far from here.
MC showing he's tired? What? Nah, we gotta be Master Chief up in here. Okay, we got some rounds back, which is good. We've got things to heal with too. I was kind of hoping like maybe we eat one more hit. Uh-oh. Just hold on. Let's let Liam cook a fresh meal. There is water dropping non-stop. When you say it like that and it's green, does that mean that we're gonna use it later or what? We've unlocked it. Let's see if that was a good idea or not. No weakness allowed. She just got jump scared in FNAF. She's fine. 100%. She good. I love that there's a pub, you know, because Dawn or Shaun of the Dead. Can we save her? Or are we just watching? I guess we're just watching. Nice!
Okay, hold on.
Well done, Liam. You just stood there and watched, like, just hold on a second, lady. I know you got bit by a zombie, but hold on. Uh-oh. I do appreciate that there's a little more shooting, though. I don't want to take the wrench yet. No. I mean, the floppy disk, that's cool. I'm glad that they're there, but well, hold on. Hold on, let me aura farm real fast, 100%. Once a private club for aristocrats and the wealthy, the Peacock Pub was constructed in 1892 by William J. Morton as an art gallery in honor of his wife, Eva Lovegood, one of the most talented painters in the region. Oh, pardon me. During World War II, the Peacock Pub was used as an operations base since its cellars are subterranean, which allowed easy access to the sewers, granting a safe getaway in case of an imminent invasion or airstrike. Since its reopening back in 1985, the new owner, Lois Pindentel, has planned to resurrect its former glory by restoring the gallery and expanding the collection with the addition of magnificent and unique pieces from all over the world. Article written by Octavia Blade. Liam's boo. Dang, pretty big place. Alright, there's a couple shiny things. What's here? Yeah. Let's hold off on the gun. I feel like we're gonna have time to... Oh, wait. But we have heavy gunpowder. If we combine that, it makes for fine. I don't want that. I thought we could... There we go. Alright. She's probably dead. Yup! Look at that. 65 SMG bullets. A little over 40 rounds for the handgun. Oh. James was here. Nice. Pardon me, man. I'm just gonna... Yep. The vent door sealed with bolts and you told to open it. That would be the wrench. That's fine. Can we get behind here? Oh, we can. Dude, I didn't even notice that zombie there. That's crazy. It's stuck. I can use something to force it. Okay. Can we go upstairs, maybe? Dude, this is a pretty big place. This seems like a bit of an issue, but sure. Oh, what's this? Can't believe John's gone. He didn't even say goodbye. The owner said he took a sabbatical year, that he was too stressed out. I really thought we had something special, but I guess I was wrong. Now Billy's new manager. Dang, people don't seem to last long in that position. It must be really stressful. I just hope it doesn't happen to me. Well, that's fair, but I think, you know, you're dead now, so... Wah, wah. A suture kit? What does that do? I feel like that's a very fancy way to heal. We're gonna top off, and that'll also free up a space in our inventory. We'll see if that was the right call, but... Oh! That's my bad. Man, that's annoying. It's like they knew we were gonna do something like that. Welcome back, Arthur. We're exploring a creepy pub. Are you alive or are you dead? Someone collapsed and bled out on the couch. She did. How was dinner, Arthur? Dude, there's a lot of things here. Jeez. It's locked. Management. Well, what's in here? You're doing great, Mr. Officer. You cooked a steak. Heck yeah. What kind of a steak? Oh, yep. And did you save any steak for me? Okay, we just had to run through a lot of bullets there. That's fine. They've been giving us a lot. Okay, we got a few things here to kind of figure out. Remember, the building's electrical panel is very old. Only activate 3 fuses at a time. Okay. Interesting. It was like a strip. Nice. Okay, there's nothing else in here. That's fine. Well, hold on. You missing anything? No? Yeah, okay. Trying to get our bearings a bit. Because it is a pretty big place. I mean, look at all these doors and stuff. Yeah, it just goes up further. Oh, duct tape. We did need that. We did need handgun bullets. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's equip that. Oh, and just back to 100. That's nice. Okay. Actually, let's have the bat on us. Full armor set. Cool. Still an empty can, nothing useful, that's fine. Alright. That's nice. Alright. How do y'all like to eat your steaks? Do y'all like, you know, medium rare, medium well, or well done? Some shotgun shells. We're gonna hold off on that. Again, I'm kind of getting concerned about storage space. Don't need any of that right now, okay? No, not yet. Hold on. A vulnerable Mexican is not a joke. Y'all coming to the same kind of burr. I'm not, if you're gonna do, at least do it right. Sulfur dioxide power diluted with water plus nitrogen oxide? What? First aid kit is right there, which is nice. We have that suture kit as well, but we're gonna hold off. Yo, what just happened? Whoa, okay. Medium rare is the only way to eat it. Oh, you personally do not care about steak. You don't know why? Interesting. Hey, that's healthy. Uh-oh. Okay, so sometimes they can force their way through doors. You gonna do something, pal? I'll do medium rare if it's like a nice steak at a nice restaurant. They recommend it, so I'll do that. But typically, I'll do medium. Dude, I took one step and it locked in. That's annoying. Dang, can we use... What did I just do? I feel like that didn't do anything. Well, I'm sure I did not use that correctly. That's fine. What if you can't find a rare steak, though? What if it's common? Nice. Do you settle for uncommon? I like your thinking. These are the real questions. Oh wait, this was the electrical part. Okay, we're probably gonna come back up here soon. Those shells I'm gonna leave there, because again, we don't have a lot of storage space left. Oh, right, that's fine. Hey, can we turn off that TV? Nope, no we cannot. What was in here? I forgot. Right, we got something in there. That's just such a big place. Oh, is that a person? Wind up. Yeah, some more heavy gunpowder. We can combine that. Oh, well, now we might as well grab those shells. Hold on. We've gotten SMG ammo, and we've gotten shotgun ammo now, but we haven't gotten either of the guns. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think the shells were this way, if I remember. They're having us go through a ton of zombies, but I'm kind of here for it. Like, in an old pub, and there's puzzles in here. I think this is a great setting. I like how they did it. Y'all, how's the brightness? Can y'all see everything pretty well, or do I need to turn it up a bit? I don't even know if I can, actually. Hold on. Oh, I can. Yeah, y'all let me know if I need to mess with the brightness. Wait, hold on. There's something shining over here. Let's take a gander. Handgun bullets, absolutely. Whoa, hold on. What was? Oh, that's okay. Those downstairs. Yeah, that's good, I think. Maybe ever so slightly higher, but it seems fine for the most part. Gotcha. Okay, well, yeah, well, I guess we'll see how it continues, and if I need to change it, we will. Okay, so we came in here. Oh, that doesn't look good. This painting gives me the creeps. The central piece has been removed. Gotcha. Art gallery is locked. Alright. So we need the wrench. We can do the wrench to get into the vent. What's in here? Oh, a sapling. Nice. There's a dude passed out. What if he's not dead? What if he's just really drunk and fell asleep in the brain? You'll be back in a moment. Gotcha, does. Wait, what's happening? Bro, I can't see. What is... Handgun bullets? Sure, I'm just clicking stuff. No, you were not drunk and passed out. You were, in fact, dead! Alright, we got plenty of rounds now. So let's stick with that, see if we can't get more duct tape later. Because that bat is coming in clutch, my god. Alright. That's all good. The next thing we need to do, it is time to grab the wrench and go to that vent. There's nowhere to store that right now. We do need the wrench. Wait, have we seen this angle? Interesting. Alright. Hey! Couldn't do that before. Or at least I didn't see it before. It's the safest. It's the safety door lock system. It won't work unless power's restored. Gotcha. We'll come back for that. Is that heavy gunpowder again? Or regular maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we use the wrench. I don't know if we're gonna crawl through the vent or if we're just gonna find something in it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna enter the ventilation duct and see what happens. Okay, that looks problematic. Dude, how big is this place? Okay. Analgesics. I don't know what those do. Maybe I need to... Does it even tell us? Oh, restores a small amount of health. Gotcha. Probably could have done that for the suture kit. I just totally forgot that was an option. Alright, back into the vent we go. And now we can go into the manager's room that was upstairs, I guess. I don't like that banging noise. It's a little creepy. Whoa, what? Stairs are blocked by the improvised barricade. Not a bad play, just, you know, y'all died anyways. Alright, so back up the stairs we go. Let's go to the manager's office. Wait, no. I think it was this way, I want to say. Right? That's the wrong way. Must have been over here. There we go. He's no longer useful. Whoa. What? Well, who's... Dude, what is happening? Oh. Don't take any more of the antibiotics. Is that the ones that we have right now? Okay, there's a sapling there. Again, at this point, the issue is more that we're running out of space. Is that Octavia? Oh, never mind. I can tell we're gonna be using this room a bit. Let's just put this guy down. Okay. I can't get over how huge this place is. This is ridiculous. Copper ring, sure. Hey, at least we found the safe spot. Let's store you. We'll keep the copper ring. We're gonna store the SMG ammo. Until we get it, I don't know, and I'm hoping maybe we get the, I'm hoping we get the, shotgun soon. Let's get the floppy disk out. Let's go ahead and save so we don't, you know, die and get set way back again. I like the idea of the floppy disk, so that's kind of a fun alternative to the typewriter. I'm loving this game, I really am. Now that like we're getting comfortable with the controls and just kind of, you know, we've situated ourselves. Store those again. I may have to grab those other floppy disks at some point, but no rush. Plenty of rounds still. What's this? And as I say that, we get even more. We're at like over 80 rounds. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so that's just to get to a saving spot. That's good. Oh, let's grab this now that we have a little more room. We've unlocked it. Where does this go? Oh, I see. Let's backtrack here for a second. Oh! Yeah, bad call. That was bad call on my part. I thought he was at this other door for some reason. You've been shot! You've been shot! He's just eating all the other ones, and then that very last one decides to just pitch him backwards like he got hit with a shotgun. Kinda interesting. Ooh, that's rough, pal. Metal rod, nice. Is that a... No, that's a tool that we need. I was wondering if that was maybe a melee weapon, but... Anything else? Nope. Okay, so we have some tools here. We have a copper ring, which has to... Oh, that's got to be for a puzzle. We've got the metal rod. Was there anything... I think we got everything from over there. Is this another sapling? Dang. Yeah, we're gonna have to combine these. What? I forgot what part we needed in here. I have no idea what that just did. No, we don't need. No, that room's useless too. The electrical panel is the only room we need in there now. I don't know if I even did anything right with that power. What was this way? Yeah, I'm not remembering anything. No, we need a big central piece for that. Art gallery's still locked. Okay, so we've got the ring, and then we've also got that metal rod. Oh, right. No, we don't need out there anymore either. Okay, okay. Let's go back downstairs and try and orient ourselves here. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what we can do. See, why is this? It's like red. I guess that's just showing us that it's not working. We don't need that bathroom either, I guess. I guess everything we need is going to be upstairs, isn't it? Wait, hold on. No, there was something back here. Right? There we go. Oh! 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 Bro, chill. Let me shoot you. Dang, those suckers hurt us. Alright, it's annoying. Is there anything down here that we could use? No, kegs and barrels. Oh, you were closer than I thought. Back, what'd you miss? Just more exploring in the pub. We got another piece, like a metal rod to use to pry open a hatch, and now we've gone down the hatch. Uh-oh. That's the main thing right now. We have plenty of ammo, though. So we are running into guys, but it's going pretty well overall. I'm just reloading every shot. Pretty sure you're gonna get back up, but you know, it is what it is. What is this? White phosphor. Oh, we needed this. We don't have enough space for anything, though. Oh, but there's storage right there. Nope, wrong way. No, yeah, he is alive. Boom. Boom. Alright. He should be dead now. This also works because this way we can get those floppy disks from the main area as well. Oh my gosh, I don't really... Hold on. The first aid kit has to heal us a ton. Yeah. Let's store that. Storage. We have, what, 3 floppy disks? That's fine. Take that out. Let's go ahead and save again while we're here. What's interesting to me is that some items you have to go into your inventory to use. Like that. Is it not? There we go. Others, like that crowbar earlier, we just clicked on where we needed to use it and it immediately took it out. Maybe it's because it had very specific uses. Whereas the floppy disk have optional uses? I don't know. Tic-tac-toe. Oh no, it's a puzzle. White phosphorus, it's fine. Not a lot of room. Let's store the white phosphorus. I keep thinking, I'm like holding out hope that we're gonna get a shotgun or something. Is that not handgun ammo? Ah, well. Okay, we need something in there. That's gonna hurt us if we go through it, I'm pretty sure. What, can we... Alright, let's look at the tic-tac-toe thing again. It said something about a hint on that tic-tac-toe. Yeah, I'm gonna get a picture of it because I'm sure we're gonna have to use that somewhere else. So we'll see. ABC 1, 2, 3. And then those are in a row. But we'll see where we have to use it. You think at least, yeah. No, I think you're right. We'll only open using the card reader on the left. Okay. There's nothing else we can do down here. We'll go back up and see what puzzles we can find, I guess. If we need to run back, you know what? I'd rather go ahead and grab the floppy disk and store them for use later. And those cockroaches were no joke, though. Okay. Let's just store them. There's nothing for us to use down there. Everything's locked right now. It's tough. What do we even have? We have the metal rod. We have a ring. It has to be, whatever we need has to be upstairs, I guess. Why do I keep doing that? We don't need to go outside. Anything can be a key if you're brave or strong enough. That's true, we can just knock these doors down with our muscles. It's locked, can I? Nope. And that puzzle at the end of the hallway that we just ran past, it keeps telling us it's just missing, it's missing its central piece, which is aggravating. Hold on. Oh, no, yeah, that's what we had to do. I think we have to go mess with the control panel. Honestly, I don't know what else to really do. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm doing any of this right. I'm pretty sure because we went to those doors earlier. We've already gotten everything we can from there. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Sulfur dioxide power diluted with water plus nitrogen oxide. No, it's everything out of there. Just realized I wasn't up to date with the live stream. What? What? No, that's alright. Let's go back in here, I guess. Sorry, pal. That's my bad. I'm sure you were a nice guy. Oh, that was the other safe area, because I don't think we can do anything down this way, right? It's locked or something, yeah. Okay, so nothing there. This room we've already cleared. I think this is where we got the metal rod, actually. Yeah. Alright. So I think we're good on those rooms. He's just sleeping on the floor like a sim with a low sleep bar. Yeah. Just taking a little nappity nap. No. We already went this way. I missed something in here then. Oh, wasn't that? Let's go back this way. Nope, that wasn't it. It was, I think there's like an antibiotic or something this way. So you don't want to use any of that right now. Gotcha. You'd have to kill the zombies in there, but I guess this is free now. Sure. Takes up a space though. We find more gunpowder. I think I left some gunpowder alone somewhere. I just can't remember. And then the problem that I'm having right now is this mess. Like, don't even know if this is doing anything. Oh, hold on, hold on. It's rotating them. It's just so dark we couldn't see. That's actually an issue. That's so dark that we haven't been able to see it. Hold on. I'm gonna have to brighten it. Man, I still can just barely see them. Yeah, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's... That looks right. What? Why is it doing this? Bro, what? No, because I need this one facing down. What? What did we even... Sure. Why not? What, that card reader's on. I don't know how I did that. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, yeah, same thing here. I'm like, sure. Sure. I feel like at some point that lady's gonna get up and try and kill us, but I don't know. Where's that rolling door? Was that downstairs? Also, do you have power now? Oh. Can I undo that? Can I undo that? Oh, no. Alright, I should have gone through that door. Oof. Yeah, that is rough, lady. Okay, we already went through this vent earlier. I wanted to see if anything else had changed. Yes, okay, so we could go through here. It just blocked you off, right? We could have used the door, I guess, but... Oh, that's a lot of y'all. But I need to get in there. We've still got a lot of rounds, it's fine. What? Nice. Boiler room, nice, okay, okay. Refined gunpowder. No, not yet. Oh, but we can store it here. Nice, okay, that's fine, that's fine. What happens if I do regular gunpowder with... Oh, you can't combine it? We'll just hold on to it, I guess. No, that's regular gunpowder. I want to keep that. Where's the refined gunpowder? Oh, did I not have enough room, I guess? Alright, that's fine. I keep thinking we're gonna get the shotgun and then we don't. Let's store that. We need the key. I'm sure as soon as I store these shells, we're gonna get the shotgun, but, you know, is what it is. Okay, so we took that. Let's go ahead and store the refined gunpowder as well. We'll take out a floppy disk, because we've got plenty, and we did just get to a safe spot. Alright. Loving the atmosphere here, though. I think this is a really cool thing. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's store the floppy disk again and then go on from there. Okay. Store that. Let's see what's over here. Never mind, it's locked. Just kidding. We can get to the boiler room, though, which is huge. And I do like that they're putting multiple save spots everywhere. Seems like a pretty cool pub, all things considered. What was... Oh, that was a regular gunpowder. Dang it, I should have kept that other one. That's fine, because we gotta go down to the basement anyways. And there's another safe spot down there. So, before we go to the boiler room there, let's go this way. Maybe the boiler room will let us turn off that steam. Okay, let's get gunpowder out. And then let's combine y'all. Nice. More rounds, never a bad thing. Won't work unless power is restored. I guess we gotta do the power a different way. Hold on. Okay. Got rid of the boiler room key as well, that's good. A high tension panel. I'm not touching that. Oh, it's the hint from earlier. What? I don't get it. It's not letting us interact with anything. Is it because of how we have the power set up? Yeah, it's not letting us do anything. I really wonder if it's because of how we have the power situated right now. Let's go back to the power panel, I guess. There's not really anything else we could do. Alright. There's still the metal rod. I don't really know what the other use for it is, but, you know, we'll get there. We get there when we get there. Alright. We have the ring, the metal rod, and then we have all the different, like, issues with the power. Oh. I keep going the wrong way. I forget that it's this other hallway. And then we gotta head down. I'm waiting for that lady to come alive and try and get us. Okay. Yes, disable power. It's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? I can feel it in my knowledge. I feel it right here in my knowledge. Yeah, let's go back to the boiler room now that the power's off. I think that's the play. It's so weird. It didn't... I don't get it. Can you feel the knowledge inside? That's wild. Because I get what it's trying to show us. It wants to show us that tic-tac-toe thing. That's right here. We took a picture of it as well, but we can't interact with anything in there, so what's the point? Was there like a different way that we could route the power? We'll check that note again. That might be what we have to do. Can you show the tic-tac-toe again real quick? Yeah, let me do this power thing first, and then we can go back and take a quick peek at it. Because I think we can switch the power, because look at... 3 fuses at a time, need to choose which one to deactivate before you can switch to the other 3. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, no, we'll definitely take a look at it again here. It looks like there are 3 different ways we can have electricity going. Or we can have 4 different ways, but only... Oh no, it's not letting us mess with it anymore. Alright, I guess we're just gonna restore power, because that's all we can do. I don't know how I feel about that. That's, like, it's more straightforward that way, but it's tough. Sewers 2.0. No, not again. Oh no, yeah, the rate that this is going, I'm feeling there's gonna be a 3rd part on Tuesday. It's like we got into the boiler room and then just... It didn't matter. It felt like that should have done something for us. Can we do anything with this? No. Alright, well we'll just close this again then since we can't get out anyways. Maybe that'll keep us safe. Now with less sewage. Sounds like a 90s advertisement. Introducing Sewers 2.0. Now with less sewage. Alright, I told you we'd go back to the tic-tac-toe thing. Let's do that real quick. Well, also we have the kitchen here, but the only thing we have in the kitchen that we can use is this water. The water's for the chemicals that we're collecting. Natalie, what is up? How's it going? Hey, how you liking this? Really liking it. I'm getting stumped a little bit, but I'm loving the game itself. Have you played it? I got Natalie over on the Twitch side. Nuzlocke, exactly like the 90s thing. Where were we going? We were this way, and then we went in here. This looks fantastic. It really does, right? It's a gorgeous, gorgeous game so far. Really love the vibe that it gives. Kind of those throwback to the older Resident Evil games. Have you played any of the Resident Evil games, or have you played this one? Nuzlocke over on YouTube. Here we go, man. This is what it says. We got 1, 2, 3, ABC, and then tic-tac-toe. And then the 3 in a row, I'm almost wondering if it's like CBA is a combo, or maybe it's, you know, 1C, 2B, 3A, if it's something like that. But they're also different colors. You have 2 blue X's in the first column, 1 darker blue X. Oh, sorry, the second column, then you have that pink X in the 3rd column. Nuzlocke, just wanted a screenshot of it in case something comes up. Gotcha, thank you, bro. Thank you for taking that. Alright, y'all. We're getting a little stuck here. We can't open this because we need power to this. But power was restored, so that's interesting. This boiler room. It's gotta have a piece of the puzzle, just doesn't have anything. Complex machinery, better leave it alone. All we got was this. The X's look different on this, though. Hold on. Hold the phone. But Natalie, yeah, welcome. We hang out. We do Scary Games Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you've played any of the other Resident Evil games before, let me know, because we definitely love those here. What am I missing here, y'all? Yo, and Natalie with the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that, Natalie. Thank you. Whenever somebody follows on Twitch or subs on YouTube, I do a rep of an exercise at the end of the night or at the end of the stream. So I owe a rep for that. Appreciate that support, Natalie. Y'all, seriously, I feel like we have to be able to touch this panel, but even when we turn the power off, it wouldn't let us do it. So, don't know what's going on with that. I don't think we got anything good in there either. Oh, snap, let's go, Natalie, let's go. Yep, we got that rep at the end. I don't think I have my kettlebell up here. I might have to do something else. Sometimes I'll have, like, some kind of weights up here. Other times it's like, you know, calisthenics or plyometrics or something. Okay, that is tough. We're a little stuck right now. I feel like the answer's got to be upstairs, right? Did we miss anything outside? I know I said I was done going out there, but... Nuzlocke, looking at both screenshots, there's 2 pink X's on the right instead of 1 and 2 dark blue X's and 1 lighter blue X, and like the other one having 2 lighter and 1 dark. Maybe you have to combine them somehow to get a code. Okay, so when we came this way, the only thing that was down here was the handgun rounds. And then Mr. Zombo came around to get us. I'm too big to fit. I wonder, whenever you play as Laurel, that other character, whenever the full release comes out, I wonder if she can fit under there. The power was the only thing over there to really consider. And we're keeping the power on for now. Do we miss something in any of these? It's locked. I need a key of some kind. No, we've already used all our keys. Nuz, looking at it, there's only one missing spot, that being the middle right box. Gotcha. More of the analgesics. I think those just heal... I think those just restore a small amount of health, right? Yeah, just a small amount. You know what? There we go. That worked well, actually. We needed an art piece for... We needed an art piece for that one thing. For that puzzle. That art, yeah, that art piece was missing the central piece of it at the end of the hallway. That's one of the puzzles I can think of. Just trying to interact with everything. See if anything kind of gives. Nothing. Who's down here? Ah, locked. I think this was the other kind of safe room. Yeah. Do we need anything from storage right now? I don't think we do. What do you even have? We've got the white phosphorus we will need later. The antibiotic, it won't even let us grab right now. So Natalie, if you're watching over on Twitch, what kind of games do you like to play? Oh, man, I went right back in there. We've also got Marine over on our Twitch side right now. Idea, use the gun to solve the puzzle. Just shoot the puzzle. Why didn't I think of that before? Dude, if I go into this room one more time. Keep using the wrong thing. Golly, my spatial reasoning is terrible. Let's check these back rooms again. Hold on. Okay. Wait a second. There was a notebook on that table. Could we grab that? Nope. The back rooms, you say? Oh no, not the back rooms, Nuz. Just seemed like we only had items here. Yeah, nothing useful. I think it was just to grab that duct tape earlier. I'll play some Resident Evil games too, but I like RPGs in general too. You're also a Fallout fan. Nice! Arthur over on our YouTube side was talking about how he had some of the Fallout games. What Fallout is your favorite? Because those are absolutely great choices. The aesthetic of the whole series is really neat too. They're connected. What? See, we don't need the antibiotics right now. That's fine, I guess. We got the nurse's note in here about the different chemicals, which is good. We'll need them later. There's just nothing else in there for us, I guess. No, we just checked that spot. Y'all, what are we missing? Natalie, oh boy, I'm about to get thrown rocks, but New Vegas is your fave. Hey, that's an excellent choice. Absolutely. No, I agree. I think Fallout New Vegas is a fantastic one. I only played a little bit of it. I did play all of Fallout 4 just because I did like the mods. But New Vegas is fantastic. I wish the aiming was a little better, but I do love it. I think the aesthetic's really cool. Have you seen anything with an A, B, or C on it yet? I have not. But that's a good question, Nuz. And then we can get a key, I guess. Maybe the lockers are for Laurel when the playthrough with her happens. Nuzlocke switching over to Twitch. Where's Old Vegas? What did they do to Old Vegas? Natalie, you play 76 on the daily. Nice. I did play 76 when it first came out. Pretty fun game. Is it tough to get... What are they... It's called power armor in there, too, right? Like the big, bulky... Oh, sorry. Really, like, sturdy armor? Maybe Carson is in Old Vegas. Lore. Are you throwing it back to a Fears to Fathom, Nuz? It's funny. Seems like it has already been resolved. I don't know what that means. There's nothing else to interact with. We're stuck, y'all. Nuz. Yes, I am. Oh, you're playing both sides of the game, I see. Art gallery's still locked. That central piece we don't have. Oh. I forget that's timed. It's not based on toggling. Alright. There we go. Nothing there. Yo, we are good riding stuck right now. What the heck? By the way, you found a channel that made live action adaptation of the Fears to Fathom stories. What? Oh, that's cool. What's it called? I'd love to check it out. So we can turn the power off. Do we need to? I'm just retracing our steps here, right? Because the power really affected what was in here. So if we go through here and then we go to the other side, we had to clean up all those guys. Yeah, we'll press a switch. It's too dark out, that's fine. Oh, this was that other safe room. Which is nice, it's just, locked from the other side. Nah, that's fine. But yeah, Fallout 76, Natalie, I know that's a really, that's a fun one, just from what I've experienced from it. K-Boogie Productions, they only have Carson S. and Norwood Hitchhike right now, but they're still amazing. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's a dead end over here. Yep. Oh, we're stuck. Natalie, I enjoy it, but I know some people just can't. Why don't others like it? Is it a competitive reason, or? Because I mean, the gameplay seems smooth to me. Oh, hold on, the toilet's fixed now. Oh no, that was the clean one. Hold on. She's gone. Have I heard of that new game in Resident Evil style coming out soon called The Florist? I have not, but The Florist, I'll make a mental note of that, because, again, I love Resident Evil style stuff, so we'll check it out for sure. You heard it was buggy at launch, 76. Sorry, typos. Oh, you're good. I get that. It might have been a little buggy. When I first started playing, it seemed smooth. But again, I didn't play it a ton. So maybe somebody else found something that I didn't, or noticed something that I didn't. But I enjoyed it. Marine Bro, most have a problem with the buggy launch with no NPCs and can't get over it. That's a shame because I get a lot of companies are pressured to release sooner nowadays, but you know, especially if it's something you're passionate about, being able to ride it out for any patches, I think is crucial. Yo, what are we missing right now? I'm about to have to check another video to get through this because we are just stuck. In case I get lost, please retrieve me. To Joey Tribbiani. What? What? I'm a Friends fan, so that's fantastic. Nuzlocke, you said there were 3 ways for the electricity to go? That's what it said, this note, but maybe we have to interact with it ourselves. Like, outside of the electrician's room, right? Like, that was the panel, and now that we solved it to get the power going, we can only keep it on, or turn it off. We can only swap between those two. But, you can only activate 3 fuses at a time. You need to choose which one to deactivate. If the electrical panel is supplying power to the ground floor, there won't be enough energy for the Garrett. I don't know what that is. If the door handle is falling. It was more than a little buggy, Marine. You had to put it down for a while until they fixed it. Then you were so far behind you couldn't keep yourself playing. Oh, I see. That's tough then, because yeah, it feels like a balancing act. Like, is it too buggy or what? So how do we stop the electricity from coming downstairs? It feels like maybe we need to switch it up. Or shotgun shells. It's nice, but not needed right now. Yeah, I don't know either. No, it's tough. Natalie, now you can play as a ghoul. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know, speaking of Fallout, Natalie, did you watch that Fallout show? Was it on Amazon or HBO? Maybe Amazon or... Notice, like, the tic-tac-toe thing is 3 numbers, so maybe it has something to do with that? Maybe, it could be. You're not sure? Yeah, same. Remember, you did see that. I was thinking about getting back into it. It was on Amazon? Gotcha. Y'all, we are so stuck right now. This is difficult. Amazon, you loved it. I need to finish it. I only got 2 or 3 episodes in, but absolutely enjoyed it. Oh, wait, there's another roach. Can't wait to binge season 2 soon. When does it come out? Let me put these shells up. If we had a card reader, that'd be nice. It has to be the direction of the power, right? It's just, where do we switch the power? Why is it so big? The cockroach? I don't know. It's dangerous. There were 2 of them when we first got in there. Did not like that. December, you think? Nice. December, you want to say? Or early next year. Gotcha. That's exciting. Y'all, we also got FNAF 2, the movie, coming out in December, I think, right? So the card reader, we need the card, which doesn't matter because we don't have the power going down there anyways. December the 17th. Nice. Yes, Nuz. Yeah, are y'all gonna watch FNAF 2? I know I am. Okay, we can't get through here because of the body. And there's nothing. We gotta go back up. Yes, absolutely you are. Nice, yeah. Whenever we're all watching FNAF 2, we gotta let each other know how we like it. Again, we have this ring, this copper ring. Looks like it can be attached to something. Okay. Are those chess pieces? Hold on. There was a chessboard. There was a chessboard, y'all. Up here. And this way. With it going until February 4th. Nice. It's what you're going to be doing for your birthday since it releases the day of. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great way to celebrate. Does the map light up in red rooms that are incomplete? Oh my gosh, that's a great question. Oh, we don't have a map. Never mind. I think that's a very great question because that would be helpful because I know they do that with others. And look, this chessboard, you figure maybe you could attach it to something there. More gunpowder. It's not that I don't want that. We got some space. We'll grab it. That's fine. I figured maybe we could attach the ring there, but... A shotgun, but it's just a replica. Where? Oh, it's up there. Oh, that's a nod to Res 1. That's cool. Connections. Natalie, does the map light up in red rooms that are... oh, it doesn't. Nice, yeah. Does that paper say anything? Near the chessboard? It's not letting me interact with it. Nothing. It has to be how we're steering the power, then. I don't know what else it could be. So, that option there, if we go this way, y'all, is... Get in here. Okay, hold on. Is there anything else in the room? No, we can't interact with anything else. Okay, so... We can disable the power. And that's it. So if we turn that off, then... That goes dead. Which is fine. That's fine. But now what? If we go back down with the power off, I don't think that'll do anything for us, right? Let's check. Why would that door close? So earlier it was, or the other one open. So earlier those were, we interacted with those to close and open them. I almost wonder if we just need to turn the power on and then just not interact with those and go straight to the basement. No, we did that already, didn't we? The other one, it's got to be connected. Yeah, that's true. What are the rules with backseating here? If we're stuck for a long time, I don't mind solutions to puzzles. But, you know, if we can, you know, we do want to avoid spoilers. But being stuck like this right now, if you have a solution, I invite y'all to tell me because I have no idea. But honestly, I appreciate you checking and asking that. That's a great question. This is 100% Sewers 2.0. I know, Nuz is saying that, Natalie, because we got out of the sewers earlier and that just took us forever. Because it's hard to find things in here, the way that they kind of hide them. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? Let me think through this. That wouldn't change anything in that area if the power's off. What if we turn the power on and just go straight to the basement? You blame the camera angles. Classic RE setup. You know, that wouldn't change anything there either. That's the only thing I could think of, right? Is there something to do with the valve and the blowing pipe in that alley you were? Which alley? We had a couple. Let's check though. That it could be. Valve and the blowing pipe. There's one down here, and then there's one at the ground level. So again, boiler room here. I don't think there was a red valve somewhere. Oh, I do think I know what you're talking about. That was it. I promise y'all, I clicked A over here and it did not give me anything to work with. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's rough, y'all. That is rough. Oh man. Okay. Now the X's make sense. Okay, 9 slots, 9 tic-tac-toe slots. Yes, and then the different colors correspond as well. So we have this here. Blue, 2 dark blues and 2 reds. Wait, was that right? Hold on. Yeah, okay. So this is... No, that's not right. But look, we can't because that handle's missing. Aha, you did it. Ah. Got lucky. I guess I just button mashed enough in this corner, but I appreciate it. I have the SS if you need this, the screenshot. Just let me know. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Is there anything else we can interact with? No, it's just making us do that. I think I have it on my phone still. Let me pull it up on my phone. Save us from having to go in. Okay. First solution, we've got this, 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 and this. Y'all! Hallelujah! Let's go. And it's right there. That's awesome. The valve is missing, so the steam won't flow completely. That's fine. Love the smudge TTT game. Ayo, GG, thank y'all. Hello, Mr. Zombie? I don't know if we can shoot him through that or not, otherwise I'd actually try. Yeah, it doesn't sound good, does it? A little on the creepy kind of side. One of y'all's gonna... It was you. Oh man, he got up quick too. I'm glad I decided to kind of step back for a second. Pardon me, sir. Speed reloader! You doing great? How many rounds left? Okay, we got 49 rounds. We're still good. What are you? The locker key! Excellent. Full of vintage whiskey. Take it all, man. This was a spot to save. I don't want to do that yet, but I do want to store this gunpowder. Why did his hair look like TV static? Yeah, you notice that the texture on it kept changing. Do we have gunpowder in here? No, we have refined gunpowder. I don't want that. That'll work. We're not gonna save quite yet. Y'all, progress. We're gonna go a little bit further. Let's see how far we can get. Because again, I think we're gonna have to do a third part on Tuesday. I don't see us being able to finish this tonight. Oh. There's more of them. I hear them. Yeah, they even... I don't like that. Come here. Come here, I'm ready for you. Where are you at? God, I can hear them scurrying around with my headphones. Alright, I guess they're not coming up yet. Oh, sweet lord. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna get back to that. Sulfur dioxide. We needed that. Oh man, they snuck up. Dude, just run. Oh, that. Whoa! Why is that one as big as him? Getting wrecked by the roaches. 100%, they're scary. They're just like, they don't give up. I guess they're not coming up yet. Famous last words. 100%. Fire specialty, gotcha. Alright, well, we know where this other key can go. I'm not gonna mess with all those doohickeys, those doodads, quite yet. They're chonks, they're chonkers, y'all. They're like my cat, Smokey. Smokey! Alright. This we do need upstairs, that's fine. I feel like zombies are going to start coming in through that door on the main level, and that's why it gave us the option to do that, but I'm trying not to, use that, because I think we may need power elsewhere. Is Smokey an orange cat? No, although I do like the logic there. Smokey is a gray cat with some darker spots. I bring her on the stream every once in a while for a few minutes. Okay, I wonder if we can get the antibiotic now as well. Antibiotic was this way, I want to say. Still can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at the nurse's note. Oh, hold on. We need to dilute this with water and then combine it with nitrogen oxide. Okay. The locker was down this way, I want to say. Right? Like, is this the locker? Yep. Here we go. And that's the key card we need. Excellent. Okay. Okay. It's coming together. We need to dilute this in the water now. Let's go do that. The chemical, at least. I don't know what we're using it for, but it's got to be... I guess it's some sort of like an acidic mixture. But we should be able to do that in here. Wait, sulfur dioxide or the other one? Sulfur dioxide, yep. You're not gonna let me... I just want to dilute it. Bro, you told me to dilute it! Never to use it directly on the skin, it's fine. We have to be able to route the power downstairs. That's the main issue. Maybe that's what we can do. Maybe that's what we can do with those switches down there. Not entirely sure. Also, if we can get another handle, we can influence the steam again. I think the white phosphorus is what... No, not white phosphorus. My bad. Okay. So if we don't need that right now, we don't need the sulfur dioxide right now, we're gonna do that. That's fine. Oh, y'all, we have got to figure this out. Oh wait, that's not the right way. That's my bad. We made some progress though. We'll give it a few more minutes before we save and do the reps that we owe, but like what? Max 65, max 60. All right, 10. Do we have to hit 75 and 60? I don't. Oh, nice. Okay, and then. All right, we did something, I guess. Excellent. Now we can use the key card. Heck yeah. I'd be remiss if I didn't save first, because we've actually made a good amount of progress. I don't want to have to redo all of that. Also, partly because I just can't remember everything that we've done. Plus, we've got plenty of floppy disks, so let's... Oh, yes. There we go. Man, y'all, this is something. Loving the little sound effects too. That's pretty cool. Nice puzzle it is. I liked it. Don't die right now, because that would suck, right? Don't worry, we're saved. We're good to go. How many bullets do we have? We've got... Okay, we're at 40 rounds. It's fine. All right. We used a key card. Did we still need to... Do we need it for anything else? I don't... Peek. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have that other geyser there. That's fine. But it should mean... That should mean that we should get that valve soon to turn that off. What's this? Uh-oh. Holy crap! Uh-oh. There's a puzzle part 3. Oh, yeah. Okay! That... no! Yeah, I didn't like that either. The valve! There we go. Keypad on the side. I don't know the password. That's great, Liam. You're doing great. Okay, before we do that, can we go through here? Locked with a simple lock. I think... Oh, heck yeah! I forgot about this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Nice. Not a nice spider. Bad spider. I agree. Oh, is this where the copper ring goes? He had like a finger. I don't know. Metal pipe. Sure. Oh, it's a melee weapon. Very nice. Okay. Tell you what, we'll keep that out for now. I don't know the safe code. Dang. Okay, we gotta go use the valve next. That's fine. It's a good next step. Dude, where did that thing come out of? Down, oh, over here. There's a big hole in the wall, and he's like, interesting. Not gonna go that way. Wow, nice lockpick system too. It is a nice lockpick system actually. I do enjoy it. It's very forgiving, which is nice. It just took me a bit to figure out at first. Nuzlocke, the safe code is gun. It had to be, right? What else? It could never have been anything else. It was always gun. All right. Let's throw you on there. There you go. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. And then it was one middle, top, bottom, top, bottom. Gotcha. So... there you go. Adelaide's, yeah, fun. All right. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to go. Hold on. What are we doing? What are we doing here, y'all? Oh, duh. It was just the giant open door behind me. Whoops. Bro, I will beat you. Oh, apparently I won't. No, you gotta... oh! Poisoned? I don't have... that's not good. Okay. The double barrel shotgun. Excellent. Dude, I don't know how to heal you. I don't have any of the blue stuff. Well, Liam might die. Nope. Can somebody give me a blue plant or something? Gallery key! Excellent. What's this? Heavy gunpowder, sure. We've unlocked it. Excellent. Come here, gorgeous. Excellent. Dude, I don't know what to do for you, Liam. It's not looking great. Did this open or something? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, I see. Come here, lady. I was gonna say you need the blue plants. Why can't I say that? Yeah, I agree. Look, similar stair kind of setup to RE2, or I guess you could say RE1 as well. Dude, Liam, we've got to figure something out, pal, because this ain't working. No, we're almost full. Hold on. Fall of the Ivory Night diorama shows daily fight between 2 nights. Interesting. Does the ring go here, maybe? No. What is this poison effect doing to us? Is it just here to annoy us? Oh, that's creepy. Seems like it's already been resolved. Okay. Maybe it's just different puzzles depending on if you're Liam or Laurel, maybe? In a world full of zombies and unknown viruses, seems fitting to die by a generic spider bite, right? The pieces are missing, I can't solve it like this, that's fine. Liam, stop. Oh, that was the other side. Ah, fine, we need to save again, but I'm poisoned, which is a little annoying. Oh wait, hold on. We should grab those floppy disks though. Let's do that. Oh, is this way? This looks new. Oh, we're not looking too good. It's slowly killing us. I get it now. Dude, what? You might die. I might, honestly. Oh, there's two! There's two! I didn't see them. Tight corners. Tight corners. Bad call. Bad call. Bad call. There's nothing we can do if it's gonna kill us. If we can get a blue plant, we'll be in a much better spot. But if we die, I almost just kind of want to run past that spider from earlier. Dude, what was the point of this room? Uh-oh. We died. Oh, maybe not yet. We're having to use it. Like, look, we're critical right now. I'm having to use everything. If we die after this, it's fine. Is it's just not much we can do. Engraving of a golden sun. Yeah, sure. Something shiny over here. What's this? More gunpowder? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hold on, let's reload this. Oh, the poison wore off. Weird. I don't understand why it did, but sure. All right, let's save before I make another mistake. I think it was this way, right? Yeah. Oh, right, we need the... Wait, no, we have floppy disks. We're good. All right, y'all. I think we are gonna have to call it here just because, we're getting about that time, and I owe y'all at least one rep, so let me do that. All right, back to the full screen, but okay, let me check here. So Natalie, thank you for that follow and for hanging out with us on the Twitch side. So that is one rep I owe for that. And then, yeah, I believe that's our rep for the night, so thank you so much. I'm gonna bust out this rep and I'll be right back. So let's do... I'm trying to think. What could we reasonably do here? Let's go. Oh yeah. What did we do last time? We did a decline push-up. W stream. Thank you, Nose. Thank you for hanging out. Seriously, thank you all. Let's see what we could do here. We could I'm trying to think. You can type, you probably... No, you're good, man. Don't worry. I'm trying to think here. What could we actually do as the exercise? Because, you know, if it's 1 rep of something, I want to make it count, you know? Just do some fair squats. We could do that. That's fair. How about we'll count this as 1 rep. We'll go squat, jump to a, I'm blanking right now. I don't know why I'm blanking. To a plank position, and then we'll stand back up. We'll count that as our 1. So, all right, so we'll just go, oh, wait, no, hold on. It's starting with the squat. So, okay. So, squat, jump, down the plank. We're good. Also, about 4 things popped on me. It's just because I'm getting old. Time's passing me by. It's alright. Peak, thank you, Nuz. Alright, y'all. So that covers that. Again, we'll be back Tuesday with the next part of this. Hopefully the final part. It's hard to tell. Then after that, we'll do episode 5 of Fears to Fathom. And then after that, we got some games that Arthur helped with some cool insight for Epic Games. They were free. We got some cool ones that I'll surprise y'all with later on. And again, shout out to Arthur for helping me with that. Thank you. W Stream Twitch edition. Thank you, Nuz. So yeah, Marine Bro, Natalie, and Nuzlocke on the Twitch side. Thank y'all for hanging out. Arthur, Nuzlocke on the YouTube side. Thank y'all too. I do appreciate y'all hanging out today. It was fun. We will be back Tuesday. 2 surprise games, exactly. One of the rewards that Arthur gets for helping me find these is that he gets to be in on the surprise. But we'll announce them as they come up. It'll be fun. They're games y'all are gonna be happy with, I promise. I'm loving I'm loving the emotes, Natalie. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Those are cool. All right, y'all. So that's gonna do it for this stream. And as always, I want to thank you for joining the charge today. And I will see you on the next battlefield. Till then.